Hello everyone, I'm Defresh3004. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. So, we have our little base here that we just got set up on this great big flat area. It's kind of over by the green ship and down by where all the osmium is, way out there with those great big spikes. So I was thinking about something, and I think maybe what we should do is probably go down in those ice caves by our other base and go see if we can find anything down there. Hopefully we'll be able to. So I also kind of forgot that we don't have any of the cobalt here, and we have to get that from the dolomite. And that's one thing about up in this area. Dolomite is not up here either. Looks like there's areas here that I think we have been in most of this, but I'm not gonna swear to it. So let me go see. Let me go check out real quick. Pretty sure we have been back here, but I don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure we've been in most of these areas. I just don't remember if we were here. I'm not going to use any of these explosives right now for this stuff, just for the time being. I will eventually. I'm gonna have to. For right now, yeah, doesn't look like a lot of the ice has actually melted back in these areas as much. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait for a little bit before we go there. But that's okay, because, you know, that does happen. We just have to wait for a little while more for the ice to fully melt before we can actually get into some areas. We have been down there, and we have done that. We'll go back down there soon, just not right this particular moment. I'm going to go down here, get my oxygen, and then we're going to go underneath our base, or by our base, and go see if we can get down in those tunnels over there, because we're going to have to if we're going to, you know, advance anything a little bit farther. Let's go ahead and get that done. This truck is pretty much full, so we do have a lot of uranium and stuff. I did look before we started. So yeah, I totally forgot that they don't have cobalt, so I just have to do that with the dolomite, and I should have known that because I remember getting it from there. I just wasn't thinking about it. But in any case, I think that we are doing pretty good. We'll have to launch some more rockets pretty soon, but right now I want to do some more exploring. And I don't know if we're going to be able to go down there that way or not, so let me just go see. I also have to make sure that I do have stuff to be able to, you know, make a habitat if I need it, because I'm probably going to need it. I do have quite a bit of stuff on me I can get put away since we're right by the base, so I'm going to do that. And then we will go down probably there or over there and just go underneath and go see what the heck may be going on. I don't know how much the ice has melted, but I guess we'll find out here in a short little bit. Let's just go down here this way over by our base. That way we can, you know, get in here this way. I really don't know how far we're going to be able to go just because, well, it looks like maybe we can actually go a little ways. I just don't remember. It's been a while since we've been down here, and I don't know how much everything has actually changed or anything. Okay, that should be water. I'm positive that's just water. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get very far. I do remember that that was... Or is this actually still ice? This is still ice, huh? Let me... Oh, no, it is not. We're driving underwater. Never mind. That up there. Okay, we have not been back here for so long. It's going to be kind of fun trying to get through this whole area, but I think our vehicle will be able to do it. It's a pretty tough vehicle. We're just going to, you know, be knocked around a lot. And I don't know if I need to go this way or up some more that way. Looks like this way. Okay. Now... Oh, wow, this has opened up a lot. I think this was blocked before, but I don't remember. We're going to have to go find out. Let's get our oxygen first. been a long time since we've been over in this area, that's for sure. And I don't remember what all is over back over here, whatever. So let's go take a quick look and let's go see. Hopefully something, you know, good. I do like the ice. It looks like the ice has definitely changed a bit. We know that out there. We're going to have to go back out there soon. But I think for right now, we're just going to do some exploring back here more than anything. See what all has changed, what all we need to do, and all of that kind of stuff. And maybe we'll find some new areas or something. That's my hope. So I do know there was an area back there. We've been back there before. I don't know if there's going to be much in these chests. I'm not going to go... Oh, that area back there is what I was thinking of. Opening up, you know, all the chests or anything, just because I don't think we need to. But I want to just go see what all there is. Okay, this is still frozen. Okay, cool. This has not been turned into water yet, so I guess we do have a little ways to wait for that. Let me go back over here this way. I want to go see what the heck. Looks like it might be kind of interesting. Oh, I remember that down there. Kind of forgot all about that. I don't remember what we had in any of these or anything. Okay. Alright, doesn't look like we're gonna go too much farther down here this way. That's for sure. I don't know if we can actually go up here any this way. It isn't looking promising, but maybe we can get up on some of these areas, huh? Looks like we might be able to, actually. I'm just gonna have to build a habitat here in a minute. Oh, wait, there we go, over there. Let's go that way. I want to go up on there. I want to go see what the heck may be up there, because I really, really don't remember. It's been quite a while. There we go. We can go up here. I totally forgot all about these ramps and all of that stuff. Now we have our vehicle. I don't think we had our vehicle the first time, to be honest, when we were back here, but... just... okay, there's all kinds of uraninite. I don't know what all we're gonna find. Let me, do a little bit of exploring back here. We'll go see what's over there. First, I want to go looking around, so if I run across anything, you know, super important or anything, I will let you know. But I'm just going to do a little bit more exploring, see what there is. I'm not too sure how much of the ice is actually going to be melted down here or anything, so I'm going to look around. And hopefully we'll find something interesting as we traverse this area. There wasn't anything back over there. It's just a complete blocked off passage. Does look like if we can actually get over this, there may be some stuff on the other side. But I really don't know exactly how we're gonna do that, short of not making it very far, because it looks like that might be very interesting over there. But again, I don't know how we are going to... uh-oh, let's not do that. Go about doing that, because it's going to be a pain to get over there. I don't know what is in here. Looks like a couple lermas. I guess I'll take those. We're going to need those for, you know, grass or, you know, yeah, grass and all that stuff. I might as well just go in and get some more uraninite. We're going to need uranium anyway, and if we can keep up that, that would be good. Then we can make some good power some more, you know, some of that stuff. We're going to need that anyway in the near future. So I'm going to get off here and go see if there's any way I can actually get over there in any way possible. So I kind of had a little bit of an incident. I was trying to go up this ramp right over here, and, well, the truck kind of slid off. And, yeah, I can't deconstruct it yet because I have to get all the stuff out of here. So I guess I'll take out whatever I can. try to get stuff, you know, dropped or whatever I can, wherever I can. So I'm probably just about going to have to do that. Then I'll have to get that thing taken apart. And then see if I can go up there. I may just go up there without, you know, taking the truck, because obviously that's not a good idea. Okay, now I need to see if I can... What do you mean items inventory is full? The items inventory is... Oh, probably my inventory is too full. I can't do it. Okay, so now I need to drop a little bit more stuff. I should probably just about go and have a piece of food, and then I will drop a bit of water. And then I'll go see if I can get this thing done. Oh, I know why I can't. And I don't... No, there we go. I'm going to have to take out all of that stuff. Okay, there we go. Good grief. Phew, I don't think I can actually make that here. You know that? I am positive that I cannot. Because I don't have the truck stop. So, I am in a hurting way right now. I couldn't get it out from there. I guess I'm just going to have to drop stuff here, I guess. I don't have much option in the matter. It should be okay. I guess I could make a chest and then try to put in whatever I can. That would probably be about the best idea. I'm just going to have to do something like that, and then, you know, go do some exploring and see what all I can find. And hopefully I will be able to find something good once I can do some exploring, which is going to take a little bit to do. Let me get this stuff picked up and stuff, and then I will have to come back here and see what the heck is going on. Well, would have known this, there is another base right here, right next to the one that I just got done putting up. And I didn't even know it. I just wasn't paying any attention. So I am going to go see... Looks like we might actually be able to get out on there somehow over this way. Potentially. Okay, we know about that. So that's where that big ship is, you know, the rocket. But I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get up there. It doesn't look like it right now. I'm just not able to. I don't know what all is going to be back over here. Been a long time since I've been back here, and I don't recall what all is going to be back here. So let me go do some looking, and then I'll go up that ramp in a little bit. Doesn't look like there's anything back here much. Maybe there is. Okay, nothing really good there. So I think we've already been back here and looked at all this stuff. So I guess I'm going to have to go back in my oxygen, drink a little bit of water, and go back out there. Go up that ramp, see what the heck there may be, and maybe we'll find something good. I just don't know. It's been a very long time since I was back in these areas, and I forget what most stuff is back here, so there is that. I'm going to go up that ramp and go see what I can find, and I will let you know if I find anything interesting. Well, I did make it up the ramp, and there is some more ramp over here. So that ramp comes up right there. Looks like there may be something else, but I'm not too sure. That doesn't really go anywhere, and we're just looking down upon the ice, and I don't think there's going to be anything over there. So let's go this way. Let's go over here. Let's go see. I don't recall being up here, but then again, stranger things have happened. I just don't know if I even know this area at all, but again, we'll be finding out. Ooh, hey, this is fairly new. We're near the top. It's like there's all kinds of uraninite here, so something dropped and spilled. What the heck? Well, I guess I'll take that. You never know. We could probably use it. I'm not going to open the crate yet. I'm just going to wait for a little bit. And I would like to see if we can get over there, but building over there is also going to be quite difficult, and I don't know Doesn't look like there's anything else to do up here right now. Okay, so that's cool. Let me get the habitat built for some oxygen. I'll look in this thing too. We'll see what's in there, and then we will head back down. We're going to have to rebuild the truck. All right, let's go look in this. I just want to go see, or maybe we'll look in this. Maybe we won't. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to. All right, well, it does look like one of the big old backpacks. But again, looks like there is... Well, I didn't know that Uran and I had that stuff on the outside. That's very interesting. I did not know that. That's good. That's cool. All right, I guess the only thing that I can really do is try to find some iron and find a way to get over there. But I don't really know exactly how hard that's going to be to do, because right now I don't have much iron. So we might as well just look in. Holy moly. Okay, well, you know what? I am going to take the good stuff, that's for sure. Might as well go and take a Nolna. Okay, this is actually pretty doggone good. I was really surprised that we found some fuses already, so we're doing pretty good, I would say, level-wise. Let me go get this done. I'm going to go see if there's anything I can do here to get rid of anything. It doesn't look like it. So I guess I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to have to pick this up because now we need to make our way back out. And that's going to be one of the biggest challenges. Okay, we're almost full. I can probably just drop off this edge here. There we go. We couldn't have taken the truck up too far anyway because there is this gap here that we would have had to try to jump across, and I really don't think that would have ended very well for us. So I guess I'm going to have to head back out. I do have a lot of stuff in here. I will have to come back and actually maybe I can drop a few things. I do have, if I have some iron, I can make another chest, drop some of this other stuff because I want to take this truck stuff with me. I need to take that stuff. So let me see if I can get something done here. I hope I can. And that should be right over here that I can find some good stuff. And then I can get that. And then we can just, maybe transfer things to here and get back outside and go see about building our truck again and get that going. Believe that I have everything now. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm just going to check to make sure there wasn't anything dropped down here. Okay, it doesn't look like it, so we should be good there. Then I'm just going to head out this way, go out there, go by that place where that rocket is. So I should be able to make another habitat, and that's fine. There's that rocket. Doesn't look like anything has really changed out here. I didn't know for sure if it did or not. But it doesn't really look like it has, and that's fine. So we're not too far away from our habitat now. And I saw something down there too that said the larva will, whoa, tier 4 heater, nice. Will only be underground, so that's something we're going to have to wait and look for. And I might see about going in that way too and seeing if there's anything back there. Because I really want to go see if we have any more ways open or not. We're just going to have to go and see. And then we're going to have to go and see about some more power and stuff like that. But I really, really want to get the truck built again. So we are going to need it. Just want to get my oxygen up first. And then we'll see if we can get back there or something like that. I did get the truck rebuilt. So now we have that over here. I did grab all the right stuff. I just couldn't remember what it took. I am actually going to leave it here this time. I don't think there's a need to take it with us. I don't want to have that happen twice. That was not exactly a lot of fun. But it could have been much worse, and I am aware of that. So, it was interesting seeing it get all wrecked and stuff. That was a little interesting. So I don't remember what all we did back here or anything. I'm just going to have to go and look and see. So So I don't know if there were any other places that we haven't been in or whatever. Looks like there's a guy back there that's starting to be coming out of the ice. Okay, there's some sort of like the giant spider things. Which means there may be more of them back here too somewhere. I don't know. We're going to have to go and see. We can't get to very many places yet, it looks like. So we're definitely going to have to take the heat up some. And get, you know, that done. But for right now, let me see. Okay, that's definitely water. Alright, wasn't too sure. Then back here. I'm pretty sure that stuff there is not going to melt. And I am pretty sure that we were here not that long ago. Okay, so we passed by here not that long ago, and there was only a few things in here. So that means that our other base is right over there, not that far away, and that's good. So at least I do know we can get to it. It looks like there are also starting to be some of these things that are going to have, you know, the water in them and stuff, the little ponds, which are fine. Okay, cool. I just don't know what's going to be up on all these areas. You know that? Because I haven't ever been up here. Cool. Pretty interesting looking, I do gotta say. So, I guess that we are not going to be able to do a lot more. There's a big ship up there. We have been up there. That's right behind our base. So, let's just go ahead and see if we can get another heater going. Maybe we can make another rocket or something. And if we can get that one launched for the heat, I think that would be good. Let me go see what that's going to take. Because I really want to get some more of that stuff done. Because we're going to have that anyway. We cannot do that because we don't have a super alloy rod. But we already did the tier 1 GPS satellite. Or I guess we do the tier 1, yes. So we're definitely going to have to do a tier 2 at some point in time. But I want to go see... Oh, plant rocket. All right, let's go ahead. Excuse me. Let's go see if we can get this one. I would like to see if we can get that done. That would... tree bark. I don't know if we can do that or not. I think so. But I don't know. We'll go find out. Oh, we just got interior stairs. How do you like that? So I am in my thing here in the base. I'm looking in my inventory thing and, you know, the build menu. And I don't know when they added this, but they do have base building in here. So now we can find the base stuff a lot easier. And there's interior stairs. That's really, really cool. I want to go check that out, see what the heck that is all about. And I don't know. We already have the biodome. I don't think we're going to be able to make that rocket because we don't have a way to do that, but there's biomass, so we can make that, screens, and then of course furniture. So I didn't even know that they had changed all of that stuff. That's crazy. That's awesome. I like that part. So as far as I know, we are not able to do anything like that right now unless there is another place that I'm not thinking about, which I'm gonna have to go and see, but I don't believe... Okay, I didn't think that there was, because that's a place to put plants right there, you know, in that area. And I didn't think there was anything else out here. So we're going to have to wait for the biomass stuff, I guess, to come up. Let's go see. So we need the tier 2 biodome. We also need the tier 1 biodome more than anything. Let me take a water. And let's go see about the tier 1 biodome. I don't remember where that is. Okay, so we're not able to get any of that stuff done yet, and I think it's a tier 2 biodome, but I don't recall for sure. And that's going to be a little ways away, so we're definitely going to have to get some heat up, and I am positive. Okay, there's nothing in here that we can do. Okay, so that's fine. Let me go ahead and see about getting... Oops, wrong way. Get some more heat in. And maybe I can do that up here. I did make some extra room, but I would like to expand our base some more just to go see. Q tier 4. Okay, we should have enough except for the explosive powder, and I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, so let me go check, and then we'll go see if we can put in a tier 4 heater or not. Looks like we can do this. We do have sulfur and iridium. That's easy. I actually didn't need to do this because we already had some explosive powder. So I have that already. Now I can actually just take that off of there. And we will probably launch a heat rocket. But first, let me see if I can get things like that done. So I really want to get a heat rocket going. I think we have launched one, but it would be good to get the heat going too. So we can melt some more ice. And then maybe we can go to some more areas. We're going to have to do quite a bit of stuff here to actually get ourselves moved up some more, and that's going to be one of the fun parts. So we're going to get this guy done first. Okay, he's going to go in. And that should right away bring in a bunch of asteroids. They should be coming in here momentarily. And there they are. Don't know how many there's going to be. It looks like there's a couple of them. We do have a little bit of room. Ooh. Wowzers! If we got anyone closer than that, I think we would be in... Holy moly. Oh boy. Sweet. Okay, that one's gonna come crashing down there. I think we're gonna be okay. I hope. Let me go ahead and gather up all the uranium that I can. This is probably gonna take a little bit. And then we should be good to go. Before I go getting that done, though, let's just go ahead and see about putting in this tier 4 heater. And I thought he was one that had to go outside, and he is. Okay. So I'm thinking, let's just put him down over here by this stuff. I don't see why not. Okay, that's going to help. Then we'll also get the 1,000 points, you know, for whatever, for helping. You know, the 1,000 extra. The bonus is what I'm trying to say. Doggone it. Okay, we're going to get a lot of uranium. And that's good, because we do need the uranium. We have most of a chest, but again, we're always going to need more. I'm going to put in another flower spreader, since we can't do the rockets yet, because we just don't have what we need. So let me go and put in a flower spreader, I think, right down over here, maybe between like these two grass spreaders. Put that guy in there, and then I'm going to put in this Humblia seed, which does 600. That's going to help, and then hopefully that will be good. So we're actually going to get 966 oxygen, 600%, so that's good. Let's go check our oxygen thing, see how well that's doing, because we do need a lot of oxygen if we're going to get up to anything else. And right now, the oxygen is going to be going up. We will get the tree spreader at 600, but that's going to be quite a ways away. And the water life spreader at 87 parts per million. So we do have a ways to go, but this is what I'm looking for, the water life collector, so then we can begin making eggs and all that kind of stuff. We have a ways to go for the Tier 2 Biodome. And then hopefully we'll be able to make some good progress there. And I think I have something else I'm going to go do. I'm going to show you here in a quick second. So there's an area way over here. I think I have enough stuff. I do. We haven't been to for, well, over by that rocket where we were. Where we came out of. I don't think we've been in an area that's right over by there, so I'm going to go see, and then we'll probably have to end this, but we did do some exploring back there. We got to some new places that I don't know about, but there is still some areas that, you know, we can go and explore, and I don't think that we actually have anything else right now. We're just going to have to go and see. I'm just going to have to do that, because I'm not going to have time to put that thing up. See if we can find some other areas to go to. As far as I know, I don't think we can go much further that way, but we can try a little bit later. So I think for right now, everything that's going to be done is done. It's like there's a lot of water out this way, that's for sure. And it could have been out here where I also saw that. I don't remember. All I know is I saw something like out quite a ways away, and I just don't remember where it is. But we've also been out to here. We've been out to that place. And this doesn't look like it has changed much at all. There might be a couple of new things out here, but I'm not exactly too sure. So let's just go and take a quick look-see and find out. Okay, looking for the best possible place to install Starform Robotics autonomous terraforming technology. Processing internal data. Is this task even doable? Why would we want to change a planet? What is the current status of DR23? I'm going offline mode. Okay, I don't know exactly what all that is, but there's actually quite a lot of good stuff here. I want to take, of course, the lermas because those are always very important. Well, if I can take everything, I guess I will. I don't... Yep, I could take the storage crate, too. I think some of that stuff may have been new. Kind of seems like it, because I don't remember that thing being there at all. I'm sure I would have seen it earlier if it was. So I guess we did find a couple of good new things. Then we got our truck stuck and we had to disassemble it, so I guess that was not the best thing ever, but it could have been much worse. I don't remember if we looked in here or not, but there's this radar looking thing, and there's a chest right by it. It looks like there's some pretty decent stuff here. Tier 2 Biodome. Yay! We have that. That's good. That's awesome. That really helps out. Let's go see about that before we end this. But I don't remember if we actually did anything here or not. We did do those. Apparently, I just missed that one for some reason. Okay, so I guess we can just go right through those. Okay. I don't know if we actually did anything else over here or not. Okay, I do believe that we probably did, and I don't think this guy's going to give us anything either. So now I guess I'm going to get back home and we'll go see if we can, in fact, go and build the Tier 2 Biodome. If we can, that would be great. That would help out a lot. And then we can get some more oxygen up, maybe even have the tree seeds, and then we can get the plants rocket going a little bit later once we actually have that stuff happening. So let's go see if we can. Oh, there we go. Yes, generates tree bark. All right. I got all my supplies put away. I just want to check on this. We need 2 fertilizer. Let me unpin this. We'll pin this. We'll make this, and then we will be able to get this out, and hopefully that will help out a lot. Let's go ahead and see about putting this on now. That way we will have that, and then we'll have the tree bark. That's what I'm hoping for. That would be awesome if we could actually get this kind of done so that we don't have to worry about it. Okay, we're going to put that guy right there, I do believe. And what I can do is also, get some iron and make it, go look like it's being supported, which would actually be a good thing to do. Now we have the tree bark, and that's going to be awesome. That's going to help out a lot. That's going to be the next best thing to slice bread for right now. And that is great. That is what we need. Okay, we now have this. This is good. Let's go see. This does oxygen 1450, so that's good. And plants 11 seconds. 11 per second, so that's great. Now our oxygen is definitely going to be going up quite a ways, and that's good. Our heat is definitely skyrocketing, and that's good. Our pressure needs to come up, and looks like our biomass is definitely increasing by a good long ways, and that's good. We'll be able to be opening up a lot more stuff here really soon, and soon the tier 4 drill, and at That's pretty much the only thing that we're going to be able to get right now. It looks like pressure, the rounded glass floor will be the next thing. And then we'll be able to get the gas extractor at 10 MPa, 100 MPa, I mean. That's still a ways away, but at least we are making some good progress. And Tier 2 flower spreader, that will be coming here very, very soon. And looks like the beehive will be coming a long way in the future. But we are making some good progress. We did make the Tier 2 heater, Tier 4 heater, I mean. So now we have this. This is good. This is actually going to help out a lot. That will give us some really good heat to work with. And then, of course, we had the incident with the truck. And we had some good things happen down underneath. So right now, I think we're doing pretty good. We also have on that Tier 2 Biodome, and that's good. Now we have some more things happening, and that is actually going to help out quite a bit more. This is Planet Crafter. Thank you for joining me here. If you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video, and I will talk to you next time. You have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.